We're live with you at 5:30, and we'll begin this half hour with an uplifting show of force, welcoming heroes on Long Island. Yes, they are heroes. Nurses from across the country reporting for duty now to help New Yorkers. They're going to support the men and women who have been working tirelessly in this crisis at Northwell Health. News 4's Greg Cergol live in New Hyde Park with this display of courage and unity. Greg.
Well, David, I'll tell you, several of these nurses explained to me today it wasn't an easy decision to walk into the middle of this coronavirus fight, but so far some 300 nurses have traveled here to the Northwell Health system, and more are on the way. And as you said, every one of them treated like a hero. These Northwell Health nurses took a moment to cheer today at a time when joy is in short supply. They were welcoming men and women who had come to help them. 50 travel nurses from across the country.
Thank you, Florida. Thank you, Oklahoma. Welcome to New York.
All left their homes and families to join the fight to save coronavirus patients.
I feel like it was a calling that I needed to do.
ER nurse Raymond Woods came from Indiana. ICU nurse Carolyn Wright from South Carolina.
It's probably going to be one of my hardest things I've done as a nurse, but it's just one of those things that we're just going to have to jump into and figure it out.
What they're jumping into is a system of 23 hospitals teeming with COVID-19 patients. The staff stretched to its limit.
Having these nurses here will help us to help those nurses at the bedside to lighten their loads.
Barbara Regan is one of the Northwell nurses already treating COVID patients at Southside Hospital.
It's the emotional roller coaster that you're on. So, you know, it's great when you have people go home, but unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of deaths.
The 58-year-old has seen this virus from all sides. You see, Barbara Regan was diagnosed with COVID-19 back in March.
It was very heartbreaking. I felt alone. I felt isolated.
The mother of 4 and grandmother of 6 was isolated for 2 weeks, recovered, and then went right back to work. Her goal now, she says, is helping others pull through.
Everyone's in overdrive. And when everybody goes home to rest, their mind is still here at the hospital, worried about the patients that they left and the co-workers that they left, you know, to take over for them. And we're doing our best just to try to keep people alive.
And Barbara Regan spoke to her colleagues at a rally in Bayshore this morning, trying to lift their spirits. Those spirits will be lifted when the nurses who arrived here today finally get to work. That should come over the next couple of days. We're live in New Hyde Park. Greg Cergol, News 4 New York.